Right, the question is about a story of this man who was a supposedly sincere seeker of truth. It's a mystical, spiritual story. And he'd spent his whole life looking for spiritual truth, for the reality of life, what we are. And one day he's just pooped, and he's in the garden of, a saint, like an old... what do you call that, shrine, and he just sits down and he's just tired. Spent his whole life searching and he's gotten nowhere. And appears to him an angel, and he goes, "Oh my God, an angel, wow." And the angel says, "I will grant you one wish because you have tried so hard." And he says, "My only wish is to know where I have failed. Where did I fail? Where did I go wrong in my search for truth?" And the angel says, "Come, I will show you." And he takes him first to a place, and it's hell. It's all you want a picture of hell. And the people are suffering and miserable. And he says, who are you? Who are these people? And he asks them, "Who are you?" And they said, "We're the people who searched only for our own pleasures, the hedonists, the ones who lived just for the sake of our enjoyment in life, without considering our actions or what life is really about. And this is our eternal gift or punishment." The angel says, come, I'll take you somewhere else. So he takes him to a beautiful place, what you would call heaven, paradise, and everybody is a beautiful place and everything is wonderful. And he says, this must be the garden of truth, the land of truth. And they say, no, this is not. This is the land of happiness. We're the people who looked for happiness in all our life. But actually, happiness is a prison, just like suffering, just like pain and lies. He said, because here in the garden of happiness, we live in a perpetual fear that that which makes us happy will be taken away, and so we can never enjoy it. And then the man looks around and he's back in the same little sort of shrine garden, again with the angel. And he says, "Thank you, but I don't understand. Now why, rather I do understand, sorry, why I've gone wrong." He said, "My whole life I've been seeking happiness when I thought I was seeking truth. Now I know what to find, not that which will make me happy, but that which is truth, which is not always pleasant and wonderful." He said, Thank you. And the angel says, "You're welcome." And the angel starts to walk away, and the man says, Wait, I beg of you, let me stay with you, let me follow you." And the angel says, "No, you cannot come with me because I'm going back to the land of lies." And the man realizes as he looks around, he's no longer in the garden of that shrine, but he's now in the land of truth. So you see, everybody is seeking happiness. The Dalai Lama, all he keeps saying is, find happiness, right? The Dalai Lama, all his stuff is all about finding happiness. Yeah, everybody wants to be happy, but it's sort of like wanting to go, to another city without a map, without any directions, without knowing how to get there. And all you do is keep taking wrong turns. So, in your search for happiness, you tend to look for the things that make you happy. Hence all the marketing and all the phones and computers and handbags and shoes and all the rest of this stuff that we buy to make us happy. And you do notice by now that it's very short-lived happiness. So if you want to be truly happy, you must be content. In order to be content, you must accept truth. In order to accept truth, you have to see that not all things are as you want them to be. So, true happiness comes with contentment. Contentment comes with accepting objective reality of every situation as it is, which is not as you want it to be. And when you have removed your desires and illusions and lies about how you think things either are or should be, you will find contentment, and in that a deep, deep happiness, a profound happiness that cannot be taken away. Because you cannot take my happiness if my happiness is based on objective truth instead of my happiness being based on, did I get what I want? So this is the irony of seeking happiness, is that it is not found in seeking that which makes you happy, but it is found in accepting that which you have. And let's say you want a car. Simple example, okay? Just it's an example. Let's say I want a car and I'm not happy because I don't have that car. If I had that car, it would make me happy. Let's just using the car as an example, but to achieve profound happiness. Okay. So I say, I don't have the car, I'm not happy. But if I accept the truth, and the truth is the car is going to cost me $50,000, and I have the ability to make $50,000, then I will go and work and make the money and buy the car, and I'll have my happiness. So I am not unhappy because I do not have that car and I do not have $50,000. I accept the objective reality that I have the capacity and I will go and earn that money to purchase the car. So now even though I don't have the car, I can still be very profoundly happy because I can work towards getting it. All right? So this is the point. In accepting truth, we will have profound happiness because we accept the reality that I can have anything I want, that I need to make me happy, if I put in all the effort required to get it. Comes back to, remember, the first rule of our religion. Take full responsibility for everything that happens in your life. So by taking full responsibility for myself and accepting objective reality, I'll just get on with it and get what I want, instead of just waiting for some miracle or for something to happen to give me what I want, which is the typical way now, the new generation, the entitlement society, where they think they can sit on their ass and everything should be given to them without them putting in any effort. So there is a difference between truth and happiness, and how to find truth, and how finding objective reality, the truth of things and life and humans and everything, can bring you a true happiness that you should never be scared of losing, because you will have the truth, which is, if I put in the correct effort, I will achieve virtually anything that is possible. And to want something that is impossible is a stupidity and a self-inflicted pain. I want to fly. I'm not going to do it with my hands flapping like a birdie. So I went and I got my pilot's license and I can fly in an airplane. Give me an airplane, I can fly it. So I can fly. So I can't fly like a bird. So to be unhappy about that is stupid. But I can fly as best I can with an airplane or another method of flying. Right? So that's how you find happiness. Accept truth. Okay? So when you're seeking happiness, stop. Start seeking truth and you will find happiness.